I'm astrologer and life coach Penny Dix with a short heads up video for Halloween. And today, of course, as we know, is the 31st of October. And I thought it would be interesting to look at the energy for today, especially if you're having a party or going out trick-or-treating. But first of all, what is Halloween and why do we celebrate it? Because it originates in the Gaelic and Celtic rituals dating back at least 2,000 years. And the Gaelic festival of Samhain was traditionally held on November the 1st to mark the official end of the harvest and the beginning of winter. And of course, in the Christian calendar, it's also known as All Hallows, and November the 1st was All Saints' Day, and going into November the 2nd. And so All Hallows, it's like it's where we start to go in the dark. It's where we start to go into this very scorpionic, dark energy of Pluto. So what does the astrology of the 31st of October tell us? And if you're out and about and celebrating, will it be fun? Will it be interesting? Will it be scary? And will you survive? So let's have a look. Well, interestingly, the chart that I've drawn up, I've done it for British Universal Time at 23:59 precisely on the night of the 31st of October. So that's going into the 1st of November. And what it's given us is a kind of fixed grand cross style chart, because we've got Leo on the ascendant. So we all want to be out there having fun and enjoying ourselves and partying. Aquarius on the descendant, which kind of makes people in our lives a little bit remote. It's almost like they are behind the hidden mask of something good and then something evil. And oh dearie me, it's because I never made it on the stage. You know, I just can't help it. I can't help myself. Anyway, Taurus is on the midheaven, and that's interesting because we've got Uranus, the planet of the unexpected, conjunct the midheaven and the part of fortune. So you know what? You might get some nice surprises on this day. And the other interesting thing is that if we look at where Scorpio is, it's on the bottom lower hemisphere. It's at that bottom IC opposite the MC of the chart. And of course, Scorpio is about, well, it's all about Halloween, isn't it? The sun is at 8 degrees of Scorpio. So you might have a birthday today on the 31st. So happy Halloween birthday to you. And the sun is still conjunct Venus. It's also conjunct Mercury. So I think there's going to be quite a nice feel if you're partying of interesting discussions and deep and dark. You might find you actually have quite deep conversations with people that you're involved with on a romantic level. And it might take it up to the next level, because this energy is trining, which is a helpful angle, the asteroid Juno in Pisces, and that's sitting in the 7th house of this chart. So that's really super nice. You know, people might meet somebody behind the mask that they form a relationship with, and it may be that people that you would like to have a relationship finally let their mask drop, which would be really productive. The other energy we've got is the moon is in Aquarius. So this still makes a kind of coolness and a distance in relating and communicating with kind of dear ones, with loved ones. And it's just gone past. It would have been conjunct earlier in the day, Pluto now going direct. Now, of course, Pluto I think of as the planet that rules Halloween. It has to, doesn't it? Pluto is making a sextile, which is a good aspect, to both Neptune and Jupiter that are now more or less conjunct in Pisces. And I think that's going to be, it's almost like it is saying this is a really lovely energy today, not just because of the symbolism of Halloween, but actually that the astrology is helpful for you, perhaps having a little Halloween ritual, connecting with your guides and your angels and spirit guides, soul guides, who whatever it is that you do to kind of get in touch with that kind of higher level of consciousness, and to really kind of use that intuitive side of you to open up your psychic ways of being, your psychic ways of thinking. The intuition, I think, and one's psychic feelings can be pretty good on this day. And, you know, the astrology isn't always going to be helpful for that. But actually, I think this is super helpful energy. And you may all find that you have actually some wonderful dreams that are quite prophetic on this night. And certainly if you set that intention before you go to sleep, then I think have a notebook by the bed and make a note of those dreams that you remember, because they may be giving you quite an insight into what you can expect over the coming days and months. And, you know, before I sign off from this one, remember, we're just moving up towards that energy of the full moon, total lunar eclipse on the 8th of November in Taurus. And that's going to be super powerful. I will be doing a separate, deep, in-depth look at all that energy, which will be out soon. So for now, thank you so much for joining me for this Halloween special. And I wish you a spooky night. May it bring your heart's desire. And please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Or if you don't, I will cast a spell on you. No, I won't really. No, I'm quite nice, really. And in the meantime, I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye for now.